U.S. national debt looks like a meme coin chart. We have Elon Musk cutting down mainstream media at its knees, and we also have some of the most profitable RWA projects in the entire crypto space to check a look at. All this and more on today's Blockchain Basement. We are the bread and butter of all the information that's been swimming across the internet for crypto news.
If you're gonna screw me, at least pull my hair.
Hell yeah. What do you got?
They could start chopping off fingers and they're like, give me your seed phrase, but I don't know it.
Over 2 years, he's made like 17K on Roblox. And he's
What?
Like 12.
You never listen to me, and we must be married. Yeah, well, how much are you investing? $100.
$400,000 to $600,000. The generational signals are now. Now.
You're spread so thin, that's how you get in on Snake. Snake's been my biggest winner.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome one, welcome all to the Blockchain Basement. We have some OGs down here in the basement. Found a fallen soldier, taking care of business. I will not leave a can behind. So just know that. Nick, up in the rafters. How you doing, dude?
Otherwise known as Ugly Hannah.
Yeah. Ugly Hannah.
Ugh.
How's it been? You also matched the backdrop. Look at your shot
that.
there. That is absolutely fantastic.
I love this shirt, by the way.
That's, well, you got me this shirt. Look at this shirt. Let's see.
Yeah, is it on the back too?
Yeah. I gotta careful.
Yeah, United States of America, do as you're told. Yeah, I saw that on TikTok and just bought it drunkenly one night.
BJ's here today, but he's actually having to head out early. We got it set up on the basement to have call-in guests. I have some people that I want back in. Evan Aldo, I want to get Piano Matty B back here.
Oh.
So, we have some friends. They're going to be joining us for some call-ins. I want to get some outside TA perspective. Morel, how are you doing? I know you were talking to me a little bit. You got a little bit of excitement, maybe getting back into trading. Are you kind of getting your sword ready and going in hardcore? What are you going to do? YOLO? Take it easy? What's the plan?
100x long all the way.
Day?
100x long.
100x long all the way.
Wow, good.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Getting back into trading.
Good.
And excited for it.
Yeah, man. Aaron, what's the deal? How are you doing? You've been sitting here helping me figure out all kinds of stuff, all kinds of systems.
Yeah.
Teaching me the ropes. What's the deal? What's the rest of the day look like?
I feel like I'm having a good hair day, first of all.
You do.
Yeah. Your hair's
you
on
do.
point, bro.
It's looking good. Rest of the day, I'm going to go to Lowe's after this, and I have to get stuff to finish a fence, get some quickcrete, some posts and whatnot. Make sure the beams are, they say, is it plumb? Plumb?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it. Just straight with.
Got to get
straight,
that level. Yeah. Plumb.
I used to run a fencing business, so
Wow.
I'm excited to help you if you need help.
Yeah. Good thing you're right down the road from me. So
Yeah,
Yeah. Beautiful.
Shout out to everyone though in the chat. We got GM Clav, Basement Banditos, DoD Slave, Laserface, Deucey Does Crypto, C90 FTW, and Crypto Cody. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this Weiner thing. I'll probably look at it.
Juice toast. Hi, Juice Toes.
Juice Toes? Whoa.
You're new.
That's a juicy name.
Yeah. Scotty Swing,
Juicy
send
name.
me your Caspa address. You degenerate.
Oh, you got to get
He
some
won
Casper to him?
yesterday. I told people I was giving him Caspa if they could figure out the song, and they did.
Okay. So
Stop being lazy.
You're going to send him some Caspa?
I said the first person to name the song gets 50 Cas, and two guys did at the same time.
What a guy.
Wow.
Okay. Tis the season of giving. Tis the season of giving. Well, speaking of giving, Bitcoin ain't giving up much right now, you guys. Unfortunately, it's still holding pretty strong here. This is my chaotic theory that Max Payne might just be up only from 35K.
I hate that.
I know. I'll get my face out of the way so we can see what's going on a little bit better. Here's the day. Very flat. Over the week, honestly, pretty flat. And on the month, just a steady uptrend.
Gee whiz.
I know.
We chilling.
We're straight chilling. We're chopping. We're creating support just as I remember doing in 2020, right before things got real nasty. It's essentially kind of feels like the middle of 2020, just the chart wise. Now, this is what everyone's watching out for, the drop back down to 31.5. And if we don't get that, that, in my opinion, might be a version of Max Payne for people that were looking for juicy entry points. So, I'm watching that stuff. There is Alephium that I saw is writing. Alephium really pumped on the Caspa kind of narrative. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, all the proof of work coins have been pumping like crazy, which is great for me. I got to make good on all the stuff that I'm mining in my shed. I'm mining a secret project now.
Secret project?
It's not secret. It's called
Secret?
It's called KLS.
Okay.
Okay. It's basically Caspa, but it's ASIC resistant.
What?
So it's more for GPUs. Yes.
KLS?
Yeah. KLS.
Okay.
It's not anywhere. It's
It's
not even
not
on.
on
You
here?
can't even find it on mining pool stats. Like
Okay.
it's very, very, very low. I think the market cap is currently 0.
Okay.
Nick is the market cap.
Yeah. I am the whale.
He is it.
No, there was 50 miners in here that got a hot tip, and we were all trying to figure out to see if we could get it to work. I spent a good I worked late into the night, Tuesday night, literally command line interfacing with the blockchain, and it was a little sketchy. I'm not gonna
Was
say.
it?
I was a little scared.
Okay.
I was a little scared.
Well, you got to risk it for the biscuit. You know what I mean?
I definitely
you
did.
really do. Look at that. Just sending it down. I need some too. But let's look at Alephium. I've been watching this thing. It's going to be
so bullish. It is a sharded blockchain that's proof of work. It's basically everything that Ethereum wishes it could have been.
Really?
And it's still proof of work. So you have that proof of work security and stability. And it also has a very interesting way that it kind of handles proof of work. And splitting the load across a bunch of different.
Look at the pullback though.
Yeah.
This is when Caspa proof of work. What's up? Hello.
How's it
Welcome
going?
to the blockchain base. We got some friends here.
Got some guests in the house.
DZ, hello. Nice to meet you. Come on down. Come on to the, here's the wide shot. Don't be shy.
All right, we're live. We're live.
Come
we're
on
live.
in.
All right, it's me and a famous Magic player
What?
by the name Jeremy, and I always mispronounce his last name, Bertiani.
Bertarioni. It's the most mispronounced name in Magic the Gathering.
Baritonioni. Okay. Where's BJ? Where's BJ? Did you see BJ?
We just met him, yeah.
Okay, cool. BJ is a huge Magic
What format
the
do you play?
Oh, right now Pioneer is screwed.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Not that format until the ban's next Monday, and so I guess pending. I guess we're all looking at Disney Lorcana to see if that sort of fills that hole.
Very
Okay.
cool, man. Well, welcome to the basement. This is our chaotic, creature-like corner. So, this is where we.
Steve-O, the suspenders are just elsewhere. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, viewers, in case you're wondering, smells great in here, but I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
So
Now I can finally fart.
I love this. No, I love it. We get guests. You never know who's going to show up on Blockchain
true.
Basement.
It's true.
Who would have
Look at
thunk?
this. I love this chart here, you guys. I
Yeah,
think
the
that we
Alephium
got-
chart, guys.
Yeah,
get
this is
freaking
exciting.
ready. Look at the market cap, my dude.
It's 26 mil.
Yeah,
so very
26 million.
minimal. It's but
My
look at
people.
that pump it had. It's very low market cap still, and I was really looking to get back down to the shelf. The shelf
Yep.
is what I wanted, and it would show some good health if it holds the shelf. So that's kind of what I'm seeing on Alephium in
Yep.
essence, and I think that this will be like probably a 1% of my bag play. Not huge, but I got to have, now it's time to start thinking about, I have my good AVAX ICP.
Yeah.
I'm considering liquidating XRP. I'm not going to lie to you. I know.
Now is the time. Hang on. Before we move on to XRP real quick, I just want everyone chat to know Ethereum is extremely mineable.
Is it?
It's a very easy coin to mine. The difficulty is low. The algorithm is not hard on your cards. So get out there. Ethereum is a great coin to mine.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I mean, there you go. And that means probably more and more people will be interested in mining it. You know, I mean, they always look for places to utilize their mining machinery, right? They put all these systems together. They want to keep them useful. So Ethereum definitely looks good for me. I'm going to be seeing how long it sits on the shelf. It might be a very short amount of time, but I am going to be moving into that one. Let's get into the news. There's a lot of news I wanted to get over or cover today. This is just a highlight Standard Chartered. The main thing I'm taking out of this is this massive bank is setting some pretty exciting expectations for traditional markets on Bitcoin's year in 2024.
Hey, Morel, can you look up and see how big Standard Chartered is, like in comparison to other banks?
Yeah, that would be good to know. I mean, I know that they're pretty high up there, but that's Nick. What do you think about next year? They're talking about miners reducing token sales, beginning to hodl more. I mean, do you think that that's accurate?
That's not what miners do.
Yeah, do you think they're going to be selling?
That's how they stay in business.
Right.
I mean, few of them, the few that are left right now, are not even the ones in the United States are not breaking even. Like, they're mining at a loss.
Okay.
So I think there's going to be the normal amount of sell pressure. The miners don't move the market anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Like they're not.
That's true.
So calm down.
Okay. Well, I mean, that was an interesting thing I wanted your perspective on because I'm not in the heavy mining realm. You know, the only thing I'm watching is how much BlackRock owns of our main mining things, Riot and Marathon. Now, MicroStrategy continues to...
Morel, you got some on Standard Charter.
Oh, what's it got?
Standard Chartered ranks 25th in the financial systems benchmark.
25th.
It's 13 out of 155 in the financial institution by its peers, and 6 out of 36 out of Northern Europe.
Wow.
That's pretty up there,
man.
That's
a very big bank.
That's a big bank. And just the precedent of them talking about Bitcoin in this excited way, they're priming a lot of clients for the options of a Bitcoin spot ETF coming. So it's pretty exciting to see. And we have Michael Saylor continuing to absolutely be a G. He stacked at 36.7, and he bought $593 million worth of Bitcoin recently. So this is his recent purchase continuing. Jeez. I know. I mean, you think he would have more.
Jeez.
Right? Very, very, he's probably going to be like the central bank of the world at a point. Like,
that's awful. I hate that.
You think that's awful?
I hate that.
That would be pretty bad. He's just like, he's so far ahead of the rest of the markets in stacking this Bitcoin. Like, you know, I know the U.S. government's still right around 200K holding, or about 190,000 Bitcoin right now.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and Saylor's like right up there. It's really interesting watching this powerhouse of the future finance market basically be built under him. That would be one bad situation if somehow MicroStrategy's holdings got hacked, though. That's where I kind of worry.
I mean, their cold storage is like, I'm sure industry standard. I would not be surprised if Kraken helped them with their cold storage of their assets. So yeah, they're locked up. I'm not worried about Michael Saylor losing his Bitcoin. I'm worried about BlackRock just continuing to buy more and more shares of MicroStrategy and therefore controlling a huge amount of Bitcoin.
That's the back end concern that we have here. Right?
I don't like it.
They have a lot of money to own everything. So, you know, we're seeing them move into the markets. Spot ETF's probably going to make the price, like this next bull market, if we do get that initial release of the spot ETF, probably going to be hyper bullish, but then we have that potential for large scale control by, you know, a pseudo government entity that is basically in control of everything else. So it's just consolidation of power. You know, it kind of feels icky at times.
That's for gross. I want to answer a quick question. As far as cards go for mining Ethereum, the beautiful thing about Ethereum is as long as the card is 6 gigabytes or higher in RAM, you can mine it. I'm mining it on 1060s. I'm mining it on RX 580s. I'm mining it on 3090s. And you're going to get good hash rate that performs very well in heat or cold. Right now, you are winter mining, so it is not nice and chilly. So there's really not much of a hassle. But even the RX 580s, which you can pick up on eBay for like $45. Great card to just get mining on.
Okay. It's kind of like a good starter's point.
Really, really cheap to start. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like things that get people up. I'm not a huge mining person. That sounds like something I might be capable of doing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Man, I should really do. I should do a 0 to 60 mining and lithium on Windows.
Absolutely. You
On
should,
Windows,
man.
wow.
On Windows.
That's like the barrier.
Yeah, it is the barrier. I know. I need to, guys. I'd have to do it as a live stream. If it's a pre-recorded, it'll take forever to cut. If I could just do it as a live stream, then I guess people will watch it. Maybe
do it live.
Do it live.
Do it live.
Guys,
on the
should I do it?
basement.
Should I do a live stream on Blockchain Basement or a pre-recorded video?
Yes. You
Where I
should.
set up
the answer
lithium.
is simple. We need it.
Okay.
This is where all the big brains hang out. And they
What
wanna-
were people mining when they were buying like refurbished laptops off Amazon and eBay and just like had rows and rows of laptops?
Bitcoin.
Was it Bitcoin?
Bitcoin and Ethereum, because you could mine them on those things.
Okay.
You can't do
my
it.
God.
You can mine on a gaming laptop, but you will cook that
Destroy
laptop.
it.
You will
Yeah.
cook it.
Check this out, you guys. We have Ant Pool. Looks like they agreed to refund 83 Bitcoin in a transaction fee. $3 million worth that was accidentally paid last week. Remember when that came out? Everyone was kind of like making fun of them for the fat finger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of nice that they do that, but it's kind of like you think that it's basically the transaction's finalized and they're just creating another transaction to help the person that accidentally fat fingered it.
Yeah. I mean, they're not doing a reverse.
Yeah.
A double spend. It's just
Oh, I saw a lot of FUD on Twitter, like reversing, transactions and all this stuff.
Whatever.
It's not so immutable.
You did it through a centralized exchange. That's why you did it.
I know. Yeah. So yeah, and shout out everyone in the late nights. And yeah, we should do a mining live either on here
Yes.
or I don't know. We got the capability. We have the technology. You know?
My God, do we have cameras and computers here?
I know.
We
have
do.
them galore. So that's nice to see Ampool replenish that payment. But this is interesting. This is from Bare Naked Crypto. We have
Great account.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Give them a follow.
Remember what I was saying on the stream today? All these exchanges are on Web 2 and they are connected to centralized systems. If they wanted to lock down any exchange, they can. Withdraw your unneeded money from any exchange. You don't know if you're going to wake up and see your favorite exchange open like this. This is how some exchanges that have been blocked out from U.S. access look right now. Domain has been seized by the FBI pursuant to an arrest warrant in REM obtained by the United States Attorney's Office in Southern District of New York of the United States. Basically, just a whole lot of legal jargon stopping us from financial freedom. So if you have crypto on an exchange, please get it off. Do not leave your finances or your investments with third-party agents. That's not why we're here to do it. There's plenty of cold storage options, but there's some that are better than others, like Arculus. I used to love Ledger until they did that, ability to.
They're so dumb now. Have you seen all their dumb shit that they're doing with like stylish ledgers?
Are
this
they
one
really?
idiot put on his hat.
Oh my God.
I'm like, dude, get the hell
my
out of
spot.
here. Oh, hang on. All right, it's
Yeah.
the hour of ugly Hannah is over. The hour
switching around.
of
Yeah.
beautiful Hannah is back. I'm
Come
moving.
sit, Hannah.
Hannah, come take.
Come
the
sit.
throne.
Goodbye,
Hannah just
everyone.
got
I'll be in
back.
the chat.
Aaron, you better call me if you want your fence helped. I know we got your thick hair stars. What's up, Hannah?
I don't want Aaron to leave.
It's all right.
Come here.
Oh, yeah, Hannah,
I
hop
do
up
like
here.
my outfit today, so I want to be here.
Hop
but
up here, Hannah.
want me to sit
Hop up to this spot.
there, Nick sits here.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
can
yeah.
cuddle on the couch. That's fine.
I'm not cuddling. I'm sure there's a lot of guys that would love to sit.
Oh my God. How you doing, Hannah? Were you up there like filming something, or what were you
Yes,
doing?
sir. I was filming a video for the main channel.
Okay.
It's going out tomorrow. Discover Crypto.
And you do the brunches still
Yeah, that one.
every week,
It's a
right?
little news wrap up
Yep.
type
Nice.
deal.
Oh, a brunch. You were doing a brunch.
Crypto brunch. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Hey, Ducey. Hey, Eric.
It's killing it,
Hey,
you know.
Crimson.
And you're back online. You're
Nicole.
dangerous. You're accessible on social media. I saw that you signed up for Portal.
I did.
Is that what you did?
Oh, really?
Okay. She did. She went in. She went into the risky
Wow.
biscuit pool.
Degeneracy. Taco was my influence. So,
He was?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did it, so
So it's all his
I
fault.
could do it.
All his
Oh, we got
fault.
some alpha. Crypto Cody winner has started to run. Pull it up.
All right. That's what I mentioned this morning.
did?
Yeah. Well, they keep bringing it up to me. I better pull this thing up and see what's going on here. Winner
up.
protocol. Let's see what we've got
Winner.
here.
Winner.
Chicken
Get my
dinner.
face out of the way. So 32% day. Not bad.
What is this? What is this?
What is going on
What
here?
the frick?
$7 million market cap?
What?
Degen mode
Excuse me?
Oh my goodness. Is this even allowed?
This is we might be breaking
This is I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is not financial advice.
It started March 23. So we got about 8 months or less of data here. I mean, the chart doesn't, hurt my feelings. This doesn't look awful.
Yep.
What is this project though? Why does it exist?
Crypto Breezy, while you're looking that up, Crypto Breezy, what VPN do you guys prefer? I like Surfshark. I have ExpressVPN, but I'm canceling it.
You like Surfshark?
I'm gonna do more Surfshark.
Okay.
I think I need to like monetize my Twitter or something like that. I need more passive income, so I may do like a Surfshark affiliate or something like that. I don't know.
I've always used NordVPN. I've never had any problems.
Yeah,
but I've
Nord's
heard
good.
They might sell data, maybe.
ExpressVPN 100% does.
Express
Okay.
does?
Yeah, that's why I'm
I
canceling.
worry about it.
Nord has a good affiliate program too, though.
Do they?
I have
think
Nord.
so.
You have Nord? Okay. Yeah, I got to see which one is the bigger cut.
So let's
You know
look at
what?
this.
Check my Twitter. I'm putting a
Oh,
What the
my
frick?
God. Oh my God. We got to get your computer the share screen thing. You know what I mean? That's what we should do because I have the technology.
All right, Winter Protocol. What the hell is this thing?
Winter Protocol, fully autonomous liquidity and incentive infrastructure built for on-chain games requiring a counterparty asset vault.
Okay.
Developers build and purpose new games on the Winter DAO to have their games connected to this protocol, and they can earn a commission from the incentives generated by the players. It's an ERC20 token.
Whoa, look at the bottom.
Let's see
The
here.
main use cases are not limited to casinos.
Oh,
Guys,
wow.
all right, now hang on a second. So we're looking at a $7 million market cap.
Yeah.
There's 90 million circulating supply, a billion winter token total supply. Pull up that Rollbit chart.
Let's see here. The
I want to
Rollbit-
do a stare and compare.
Stare and compare? All right.
Because if we're talking about casino coins,
Yeah.
I might YOLO an ETH into winter.
Really?
Yeah, have you seen the Rollbit performance?
I have.
Oh,
Here's the
yeah.
year. Again, it hasn't been around for a whole heck of a lot of time. It launched March
5,000% pump this year.
22. It looks like it's starting to take a breath too.
That makes me.
This might
Oh,
this might be this is an interesting play, this winner
what's
token.
yeah, hang on. Go back to Rollbit. What's the market cap for it?
Sitting there 562 mil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good God.
I know
Well,
there's a
was
little
it
bit of room
7?
here. Winner token, interesting.
No, Sin Diesel. I
Interesting.
think you're on. I think you're at your entry for winter. Like, if you look at the winter chart, it just seems to be chopping up and down.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, let's
literally after this show, and go to the monthly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at that, and then go to the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's barely been. Yeah, this is its bottom. Like it's been at 2 cents, now it's at 8 cents. Okay, it had a pump. I mean,
This is a healthy, like lower
Yeah.
market cap coin
I'm
graph. Though.
Where can I buy this? Click on markets
Yeah,
because
let's-
I'm literally going to buy an ETH's worth after this show.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Should I send like a lot of XRP at this? Is what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
Dan, look at that damn XRP. XRP's
I
for
know.
bitches.
Well, this is why I am gonna. I mean, you guys know, but it's hard for us to look at this objectively. This has been so boring this year. I mean,
Lame.
We won the main part of the lawsuit here, and look how horribly this price action has gone. Like this is literally. It looks like hopes and dreams
Ghost
of the middle
Chain.
class.
Ghost Chain Dead Project.
So and like I drew.
I didn't say that.
I drew a trend line just topping out each one of these, and then it does have higher lows, but this is over a multi-year time frame, you guys. Like this has been.
Gross. And people
Yeah.
say Cardano's dead. Get out of my face.
I know. Like this. That's a really good point too, because I was also thinking about like Cardano. At least I feel like is going to recapture its all-time high. That's with
Yeah.
things going wrong, right? And seeing
Yeah.
XRP. Here, think about this, guys. If XRP is the future of finance, would they be making it clear to the masses exactly what product to buy to get on top and in front of every single bank across the country?
Yeah.
No, they would not. They would not tell you that. The winners are the ones that are in the know. And if everyone's in the know on something, it's probably not true. So that's what's got me kind of feeling a little bit icky about that whole narrative, ISO 2022 and all this stuff. Ripple's also going to IPO and take away some of the buying pressure to the actual token for XRP as well to make things worse. So, my average entries on XRP is 17 cents. I have no qualms getting rid of it at this level right now.
Well, then you're good. You're Gucci, baby.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's get some of that winter token and make some bread.
I know, right?
Come on.
It's been so fun in the more aggressive product. Can you look at Orca for you, Nasty? Of course. Let's see here.
Who are we looking at?
Orca, Nasty.
Oh, we're doing. Oh, this is going to be one of those shows today.
We're sending it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God, Nasty.
Guys, smash that like button for us live degenerating down to your level.
Look at this. This is not bad. This is the all-time for Orca.
What the frick?
$143 million market cap, very movable.
Oh, it's in the top 2,000? Goody!
This is huge.
What's the volume?
Let's see. Volume is down 54%.
But $2 million in volume?
That's
horrible. That's freaking good.
That's not horrible.
In the top 2,000?
Yeah. It doesn't give you a market cap.
Good God.
Let's see here. You can get on Coinbase.
What?
Orca.
Should I YOLO and ETH into this?
Wait a minute. Crypto Steve.
I've got some ETH to throw around. I need to make gains, guys. Okay.
We're not saying it. Steve-O's saying we can't get it in the US.
The feet picks are at all-time lows. Feet pick market is low.
Sales been low.
Sales have been low.
Yeah. I mean, the macro economy is hurting out there.
I think I've achieved market saturation with my feet picks. With my feet picks.
Were you just pulling it? Oh, I have Monero socks on right now. That reminds me. I'm wearing Monero
socks. Good.
Yeah. Orca. This is interesting. I think I'm going to have to add this to my watch list here right quick because this one looks pretty damn juicy here. And again, that's a risky one. But
what's Gfell?
Gfell?
GFAL.
Let's see here.
Games for a living? What? Okay. Anytime there's a crypto project where its project name is a phrase or a sentence, I'm already sketched out.
Listen,
Probably
hold
not.
on.
What is this?
Okay.
Go back to yesterday. I don't have time for games. I only have time for games.
Oh yeah, that was my saying from yesterday, wasn't it?
Games.
I've got time for games. Got time for gains.
Gang.
Gfell. Sin Diesel seems to like it. This is kind of interesting. It's got $118 million market cap. This is another aggressive, low market capability. The volume, 1.2 million.
Okay,
not horrible.
That's not horrible. What is it? Like, go to about. Like, is it a gaming token?
It's on
Pancake Swap. Oh God in heaven!
Degeneracy.
Yep.
Where's the about?
You can scroll up. It's at the
Founded, seasoned industry experts. Gfell stands for the front of game development and publishing. It crafts innovative, engaging, and timeless. God, I hate all these words. Experiences by fusing creativity. Tell me what it actually does.
No, I don't like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really giving.
If it's on BSC, told you guys you're gonna like it. No, I don't like it.
It's a utility token of all games on the platform.
Oh, so it's like Gala. Screw that.
But Gala crushed last market.
I know, but it ain't anymore.
Maybe we're just really burnt out on Gala because it was cooked. Gala absolutely rocketed last market. Let's see here.
We let them cook.
Let's see here. Gala.
And they cooled off a little.
What? After yesterday?
What?
Gala? Yesterday we got weird.
It was a little weird yesterday.
We got really weird.
Yeah, yesterday y'all were saying F Gala.
Oh,
no, I know. I'm still saying F Gala now because look at it. It looks cooked to me.
Owen's in the chat.
We let it cook during the bull market. And Owen cooled off.
Owen, you need to be here. I need to yell at you.
Yep.
Okay, I have needs, and yelling at you is one of those needs.
Yeah. Look at Gala though. I mean, this might be.
I hate this chart.
I know, but
what the hell is wrong with Wendy O?
This is the reality of the situation, Nick. This is the chaos of what we're looking at. That's why I'm trying not to discount that.
This is just so the boys and girls, like the people at home, can see that Gala chart is a bad chart.
Yeah, we'll go back to it one more time.
This is a very bad chart.
Yeah, I mean, this one, honestly,
games for a living.
I don't hate
that. Looks like, I don't know.
I would be very careful about it though. Like it might absolutely rip and then go to the wayside. You don't want to get married to the token. There's a lot of people that were totally married to Gala during this last bear market and they got wrecked. So, just keep that in mind when we're seeing these types of things. We also have, I'll blast through a little bit of the stories here. We got Scaramucci. Spot ETF will unleash tens of thousands of Wall Street salesmen, and he is not lying. Many
Correct.
people that look exactly like this, with fantastic haircuts, honestly, are going to be banging down the door of all of their fund managers, bringing them something that is extremely more aggressive than the traditional stock market. People are going to be looking for ways to well outpace inflation because that's what they're used to doing. And once we see these spot ETFs open up, I used to be a cold call, commission only type coffees for closes guy. And you're going to have many of those calling people directly, letting them know about this technology and this disruptive advanced system that's coming to the world. And all these people that have nothing to do with crypto now are going to be hearing about crypto from people that they trust once the spot Bitcoin ETF is approved. So you just got to keep that in mind. I know that there's all these worries of arbitration and BlackRock's going to kill it into the sun the moment that it gets approved. But in essence, these companies are needing better gains because their traditional assets and the ESG initiatives are getting them crushed. So we have this. I hate this, but I'm going to talk about it because of how much I dislike it. XRP case between Ripple and SEC could be settled today. No, it won't.
Bullshit.
It will not. This is what they do every single day, it feels like. And that's another reason why I get hyper aggravated about holding this token over years time frame and seeing all of these idiotic titles come out every single day. Oh my gosh, it's going to happen today, you guys. They're just keeping retail on the edge of their seat and excited. And if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. So I think y'all should do a basement show where you invite those who got y'all in crypto as your guest. God,
I don't know how I can invite Max Kaiser on the show.
We should. We had a guy that was his friend here.
Max Kaiser's friend?
Yeah, we did. God, he was the guy that got me into crypto was shot dead by the SWAT team on a no-knock warrant over creating decentralized encrypted data communications for militia.
What?
So I can't invite him. But I'm here to keep his message going.
Mm-hmm.
So, see this and move on from it because this is not getting resolved anytime before April 16th of 2024. Now, one thing that's interesting I wanted to run by you, Nick, is that the actual final meeting for Ripple and the SEC is slated to happen one day before the Bitcoin halving. Do you think that they're trying to time this out just for that FOMO time frame to get as much retail price action as they can because of the excitement about crypto, or what is going on? Is there any correlation? Am I just, too conspiratorial at this point?
I think you're reading way too much into
think
it.
so?
I think it's just a giant ball of fail.
Yeah. Giant ball of fail.
They don't know what the halving is. If you go up to Washington, approximately one person will know what the halving is.
Yeah.
You think XRP is just a marketing project?
I kind of feel like it might be a psyop. I feel like it might be a psyop at this point.
What's the deal though with the World Economic Forum?
What about it?
I mean, they've been kind of like talking nicely about Bitcoin mining, which has been weird.
Yeah, because they're in with BlackRock.
Yeah,
they need to.
Yeah, they had to set the tension in the room a little bit down.
Isn't Ripple listed on the World Economic Forum?
Yeah, Ripple.
website?
It is.
Yeah, Ripple and Consensus are both part of the World Economic Forum.
Yeah.
So we don't
invite
think
your
they're
wife's
gonna
boyfriend.
Succeed as centralized projects.
My wife doesn't have a boyfriend. My girlfriend has a husband. Guys, let's keep up with it.
No, we ain't lying. When I was seeing crypto when I was a poor heavy metal musician through my growing up.
But you repeat
frame.
yourself.
Huh? I was a poor heavy metal musician for sure.
Yeah.
And then it finally dipped hard enough for me to get some in flu season. And my wife was like, she's the one that, I was going to do like 500, maybe 1,000. And then she convinced me to just back the truck up, send all of my fiat cash, our fiat cash completely into the crypto market at arguably one of the scariest times in macroeconomic history. And she's an absolute savage for pushing me over that ledge. And I love that woman quite a bit. So,
That's a good woman.
Yeah, she's a good one. Let's see here. What else do we got? I have this from FightingFish, and love this guy. I hope something could change. All I can do day to day is spread awareness and act against government overreach and control and avoid assisting big tech bureaucracy. This is talking about a digital ID bill passing its first 3 stages in the Australian area. Basically a digital ID bill that will be tied in with the WHO the WHO. And, every country that basically doesn't have a monopoly on the ability to inflict violence will find themselves beholden to a situation like this. Now, how hard you fight back against it is what really matters there. We saw CBDCs be attempted to roll out in Central Africa on mostly unarmed, middle class and lower class populations. That was absolutely demolished, and entire sections of government were burned to the ground. So I don't think that they feel so comfortable about rolling these things out after seeing those types of results. I think there's a little bit more hesitation, and we're probably going to see a delay on CBDCs, moving back from the 2025 timeframe to 2030.
Yep.
That's what I would do if I was a psychopath in charge trying to boil a frog from lukewarm.
Mhm.
So that's what I would do.
Yep. Okay. I need to ask you this, Drew, about prepper stuff.
Yeah.
I was having a prepper conversation earlier today.
It's my favorite.
I think I'm late to the game. I don't have the facilities to properly manage food storage, like long-term food storage.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, okay, like what's going to be the ways when the boogaloo finally kicks off?
Mm-hmm.
When we're in year 3 post boogaloo, things are getting a little hairy as far as food goes.
Mm-hmm.
What if I'm the salt guy?
The salt, that's it?
What if I've got buckets and buckets and buckets of salt?
The original currency.
The original currency, because you need it not just to you need it for wound care.
Mm-hmm.
You need it for preservation.
Mm-hmm.
You need it for icy driveways. You need salt for all kinds of things.
Right. And when you don't have a fridge, then you use salt
to preserve your meat and your vegetables.
Or you'll die.
So what if I've just got bucket and it never goes bad?
Yeah.
It's just a rock that you have in a bucket.
It's hard to get out initially, though. So that's where the value in it is right now. Buying a lot of it cheap.
But it's cheap.
I know. And then
how much is a drum of salt? What's the biggest amount of salt I can buy on Alibaba?
50-gallon barrel. See how much a 50-gallon barrel is?
No. You got to go on Alibaba. You can buy livestock on Alibaba.
Stop it right now.
That's wild.
Yeah, you can literally go on Alibaba and buy goats and buy ostriches and emus and Highland cows. This is all there on Alibaba.
Oh my God.
Now there's only 2 ports on the East Coast that will deliver the livestock, and you have to go there to get them. But yeah, you can 100% buy fucking 100 ducks.
That'd be so fun.
On Alibaba. I'll pull this up right now.
That's wild.
Oh, but yeah, I would say the idea of having a large amount of tangible goods that are real world value, if the internet's not working and people are behaving extra bad, very, very intelligent thing to do. And you can also take that same mindset, and your skills and your abilities can also be some of that trading ability that you can have within yourself, right? If there's no more stores open to sell you a new knife, then understanding how to create your own forge very rudimentarily, and then, taking a piece of rebar and heating it up and knowing how to do that basically without any mechanical intervention is also super important. But for your salt, I would say buy it, stack it, and then bury it so that you have...
bury the salt? Okay.
Yeah, I would, because I like spider holes. I call them spider holes, places where I can go
the Viet Cong,
back
right?
to
They made that.
Okay, allegedly. Okay, allegedly.
I don't think that was allegedly. Man.
Yeah,
Look, I've heard all about red night vision goggles and what happened back then. So
Yeah.
if
Things
those
happen.
existed, the spider holes existed too.
Things happen. And also night vision. Night vision. Lots of
Live
things
cattle
can be done
for
in the
sale.
Live cattle for sale? Can I see?
Hang on.
Oh
Wait,
my
hang on.
God.
These are...
I think we tried to go on Alibaba once and buy a goat on this show. And there's always a good potential for these things top happening.
Wholesale live cattle. 30-day returns.
DOD slave calling out. He knows what I'm talking about. DOD slave probably knows the name Duncan Socrates Lemp. Shout out to you, bro. IYKYK. But while Nick is figuring out how to buy livestock live on air, that's a mouthful, we have things from Game of Trades telling the world that this is a potential. Credit card debt has risen aggressively, surpassing a $1 trillion mark. Here is our overall credit card debt, hitting new all-time highs. This is just the aggregated credit card balance.
Wow.
Yeah, not great, right? That's not great.
Wow.
Right? And that's the holidays, right? You see that little... people still showed out for the holidays and bought a lot of goods, but there was a massive, massive increase in the amount of credit cards and pay later. Thoughts on XRA?
NXRA.
NXRA. Ian, I'll check it out right now, bro.
Making me they moved it to like the Chinese app.
Did they? Let's look at NXRA. Alliance Block Nexera.
What are you on Alibaba for originally, Nick?
Oh, you can flip all sorts of cool stuff there. One of the best hacks ever. If you want to make quick money, it's very, very lucrative. You go on Alibaba, you can do this on Amazon, but the profit margin isn't as good. Go on Alibaba, find pink flip-flops or pink sandals, the cheapest you can find. Okay. And then on a spring night, let's say you live in Nashville.
Okay.
You go downtown and you show up around 11 o'clock p.m. and you set up shop. You got Square on your phone, okay, and you got a big ass box of pink sandals because all these white bitches are coming out of the clubs and their feet hurt and they don't want to walk around on the pavement. So what they do is they're going to buy your $10 sandals so they can walk around and be comfortable and hold their shoes. And you, sir, have bought those sandals from Alibaba for 5 cents a piece.
Oh my
Go forth and make that bag, B's and G's.
It would work for me.
It would work?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd
You know what I'm talking about.
$5.
Yeah, you got those, you got the pumps on, your feet hurt.
Oh my God.
I thought Nick was about to go into like drop shipping YouTuber. Like, he's about to be like, all right, so you're gonna like open up your Shopify. But no, he says like go down to Nashville at night on a spring night.
When he said spring night, I knew we were off the rails.
Very specific.
On a warm night when all the hoes are out, right?
Oh my God.
It's hose season in Nashville.
Nashville's a nice place during the day. Here we go. We got NXRA, Alliance Block, Nexera. Ducey was saying it's a type of XRP clone, which, God, I mean, that's how you get me uninterested quickly. But
All right, guys. I'm sorry.
What? What do you got? Yuck. All right, here, I'll pull up the close. Back it. Oh,
he sucked it! It's dead!
Don't touch it again! Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is.
Buy
A goat.
high quality
quality.
livestock or goats available.
$50.
$50 a pop.
That's a great deal.
The minimum order is 200.
Oh, so you have to buy like... That's a lot of goats, bro.
200 unit minimum order.
That's a lot of goats.
Buy 'em.
How much what is that? 200 times
honest,
60.
I'll
We
keep that
figure
in
out our
mind.
minimum
15-day lead time on the goats.
Okay.
Okay, so it would be $10,000 for 200.
$10,000.
200 goats, $10,000.
So if you're starting like a small farm-ish type situation, maybe that's reasonable. I mean, that's a hell of a deal. Like I've seen goats around my area going for like $200 or $300.
What?
I mean,
That's like
right.
that's a 10x. You're 10xing your money on goats.
It's right there.
those are crypto gains for sure, man. Wow. Glad he reminded me we can buy goats on Alibaba. Very nice. But let's see this next route. Got to look at this thing. So, $100 million market cap, volume only at 1.2 million out of 100 million. So kind of low volume. Circulating is mostly out. Not too high of a max supply. Man, this is a risky biscuit play. Let's see here. A risky biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Alliance Block Nexera current supply. Where's more about this thing? It always bothers me when there's not much information. Let's see the website. Let's go deep. Let's check out the website. Alliance Block, about token and ecosystem, team, and milestones. Are they doxed? This is what I always like to know. Because usually if someone's going to rug you, they usually hide behind a curtain before doing so. So what do we got here? We got some actual names here. Let's see if they're real profiles. God, what is going on with this?
You are from the Middle East.
Oh, it won't. I need to log into this. I actually have a pretty thick LinkedIn account, so I need to get that going in here. PhD, Ina, or I.N. What kind of first name is that? CIO. God, what country are these guys from? This guy looks sketch. This is why I'm not interested. Right here. Look,
Yeah, definitely sketch.
Going to trust my financial future? I don't know. Maybe. Moving on. At least they're docs.
They have an assortment of different people working there.
At least they're docs, though. Nick, coming in. How are you so electric? Is it the sweatshirts?
Yeah, look, man, when you've got this high of tea, and this thick of, you just generate electricity.
Okay, fair enough.
My
Check
wallet is thick, guys.
Yeah.
Stop.
And, you know, you've been holding it.
Jesus.
Okay.
Let's see here. So, God, I mean, a
So
token and
much
ecosystem.
livestock.
Design token economics to ensure platform.
What are we looking at?
This,
NXRA,
yeah, NXRA I'm looking into still.
backbone of the Alliance
Just,
block system. What is that? Is that the World Economic Forum?
Right? What the hell is going on here? Network fees, means reward. This looks pretty cut and copy and paste, but it is doxed, which is good. Let's see the memberships. I don't really see Swiss Blockchain Federation. That's something at least. Partnerships, Mexi Global, probably just for the listing. Block size, not many. God, whatever happened to Flare? You know what I mean?
Don't even bring that up. Dude.
Oh my
I got
God.
hosed. I got hosed so bad on
Crash and
Flare.
burn.
Did you?
Holy cow. Yeah. The Flare airdrop. Flare's going play. I still have a bag of Flare. It's worth like $2. I spent $100 on it.
Well, Ian's pretty bullish on this. He thinks he's going to get a date with Hannah over this token.
Wait, what?
I don't think that's going to happen. You know,
No.
that's a far stretch. But you
Drop my
know,
wallet address.
you're going to drop your wallet address?
Hannah,
Really?
if you drop your wallet address, I fully support you getting your simps to give you money.
I
fully
don't
it's time.
think it's worked.
Look, guys, it's time to make that bag. If Hannah is going to drop her address, you better give her some money, okay? She's an
Period,
upstanding
Pooh.
citizen.
Outstanding citizen. I mean, you are a hard worker. You know what I mean? And you did give some alpha on Pudgy Penguins. Nicole Minnis tagged me in a
Me
post.
too.
Yeah, Pudgies are up to like 6.5 ETH for the floor price. So
Bro,
Really?
A little is half an ETH right now.
Okay.
it's pretty terrible.
Oh, wait, a
They
little
were-
is?
A little, and
A
they
little
like
pudgy?
2021. I'm like sitting up there looking. They're $200.
Yeah,
now
like
they're
tripled.
1,000.
Now they're 1,000.
They're
Should
never
I
gonna
get
be
one?
under 500 again.
Should I throw a half an ETH on a little?
Are we just
No.
sending ETH?
Wait.
Oh, what, you're hate trading your ETH and I'm going to
Wait
hate
until
trade my
ETH goes
XRP?
down a little.
Is that what's going to happen here?
We need a
Nick?
retrace.
We need a retrace.
We need a
Nick wasn't here yesterday. I was here yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
Robert
Robert.
Hawkins.
Thank you.
Jesus Coin Nick, 80%
You've
burn
been
on
yelling
Christmas.
at me over Jesus Coin for months.
I cannot use my platform to, I don't like that.
It's a weird situation. I've been toiling with it personally, internally, on which side of the coin is the blasphemous side, ignoring
Guys.
or acknowledging.
Okay, look at this. Look at this.
What is that?
These are light up snowman Santa hats.
What?
Okay.
We need those for down here.
12 cents a piece.
Oh, you could sell those at like a concert or something.
I could sell them anytime. I could go to downtown Atlanta, Midtown, on a Saturday night with a basket and my Square app saying, hey, $5 a piece on a 12-cent hat.
Oh my God.
All right. If we can get to, how many likes do we got?
Not
95.
enough. Not enough.
If we can, and how many people are watching? 222. This is bullshit.
bullish.
Okay, guys, if we can get to 150 likes, I will absolutely buy the Santa hats and try and sell them.
Yeah.
I'll do it on camera. I'll post a video on Blockchain Basement. We got to get to 150 likes.
I debated cutting those tags off in the stockings, but I refused because, you know, I like people wondering what's going on. Are you so poor? You can't.
Yes, these are 98 cents from Walmart.
Yeah.
We leave the tags on everything for memory.
Yeah. For the memory?
For the memory of where we got it.
Okay. That's kind of
Remember
weird.
that
But,
time we went to Walmart?
I mean, it makes sense. You know, here's a shout out to the memory of affordable mortgages. Let's check it out. Housing market rapidly weakening. Mortgage demand has plummeted to a level not seen in 25 years. So I will imagine they're going to be pulling some strings within the federal government to increase the housing market's velocity because they can't let it basically null and void and stop operating. A lot of mortgage-backed securities exist that back up the banking systems. I've been railing about them forever. So, you know, keep that in mind when we're seeing this. The real question is, oh my God, Josh.
Look, Josh, there have been many false Christs. I would not be surprised to see one rug. I would not be surprised to see this one rug.
That would be bad. That would be. And what a horrible punchline that would
Don't rug Jesus coin.
be. I know.
Bro.
I know.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas, but
It's
the world can be evil sometimes. Oftentimes. the world can be
Oftentimes,
evil.
Degenerates. It's the degenerates.
Like you want to have this
All right.
warm,
Are the
fuzzy
likes
feeling that it's going to
increasing?
go
Likes
well.
are increasing. I'm getting ready to place my order because I have a feeling we're going to get 150 likes.
Are you really? Okay.
Dude, I'm not messing
Look at
around.
your
150
bio. Gosh, yeah, this channel. Just shout out to everyone that is with us on this channel. It is so awesome to see us growing. We're well on our way to 16,000 subscribers and absolutely crushing out in the ether of influencers. I'm not out here trying to, convince everyone to stay focused on drama. I want to just be ahead of the news, which we've done, but we've also grown by leaps and bounds as a brand and a show. So thank you, all of you in the chat. Nick, Hannah, you guys are amazing. So I want to show this stuff. Biden administration warned Turkish officials over support of Hamas in Russia. Remember, Turkey is in NATO, still beholden to the wishes of the United States for the time being. Turkish companies risk sanctions for providing Russia goods and services. Further clampdown from the Uncle Joe administration on the Team America World Police as we continue to expand our controls. And yes, BRICS going to fight back. It's probably not going to go well. I'm just going to say that. Maybe I don't like the war machine that I live under, but I also understand the war machine that I live under. And it is, scorched earth type stuff. So here's this. Fed on thin ice, again, from Game of Trades. Great account. If you want
account.
Yeah, this is a great account. Monetary policy tightened highest levels since 1983. At this rate, something is bound to break. Typical Fed behavior. This is the runway for more tightening. Just really looks constricted. And this is what I've been railing about. We talked about in the 80s and their ability to go up to 18% mortgage rates, but that was right here. We are in essence at a similar level for monetary policy being restricted at this point. And that's the thing. There's a lot more money on these ledgers. There's a lot more money within the mortgage-backed securities market. There's a lot more hanging in the balance that is at risk of going insolvent. So there's going to be less hard-sided action from the Federal Reserve this time around. It's going to look a little bit different. And that's right, Candle Daddy. Freedom isn't free.
Gotta have the fucking fee.
Oh man, I love
Loving the sheep. Christianity adopted them to make it easier for the population to adopt Christianity. No, Christianity asserted their dominance over the pagan religions and then put in their own meaning into merely part of the time of year. It is well documented that Jesus was actually born around this time of year. Don't even get me started on the Christmas tree. It is low T and low IQ to think that Christianity has just appropriated pagan holidays. That is patently false, and you've heard that from neckbeards who have no basis in history. There you go.
There he is.
I'm gonna have to hear about the Christmas or research the Christmas tree myself.
Oh yeah,
because I've just heard Nick say, "Don't even get me started on the Christmas tree."
I will. I will get into it.
Maybe on Christmas. That could
there
be
is so much news to cover, you guys. Oh my god!
Did someone say the Vatican? No, we're not trying to get demonetized.
So here is Elon Musk, you guys. We have to play this clip. It's just this really sparked my joy last night, and I have to bring this thing up. So, going to pull the laptop, get my face out of the way. We're going to PC audio on, and here we go.
Part of a apology tour. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger
I hope
today.
they stop.
You don't want them to advertise?
No. If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
I love it.
Brilliant.
Go fuck yourself.
Go off, King.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
It's
Hey, Bob.
it's pretty refreshing to see someone at the level that Elon Musk is ready to just slam down the high T energy. You know what I mean? Like
Extremely high T. He just teabagged that whole audience.
He did. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
So good on him, man. We have people like that are fighting back because the World Health, I don't even know what to call them.
Mafia.
They're rolling another tryout here, you guys. Unfortunate as it may be, I have to talk about this because it's coming.
Here we go.
We have a pneumonia outbreak. Mystery pneumonia outbreak.
Okay, hold on.
Now, here's the deal. It's also, all right, so it's originating from China, right? Of course, we have to start all things from China. But then just before I went live, there was a new report coming out of Ohio that basically is highlighting this same mysterious pneumonia outbreak. And in essence, there is a large portion of the population that still wears masks on their neck to this day. So
saw one this morning.
You did? We were talking about necks or like the chins.
Yeah,
and
chin diaper.
The chin diaper. A lot of people, a lot of self-conscious people, they were like, I just keep it there because I don't like the look of my face. Just a good way for people to hide behind the veneer. So maybe we'll get a Black Swan event out of that. But here's what I think. This is a slow release from what's already inside of majority of the world.
Oh, stop
It's
it.
a therapy. That's a slow release. And now they're experiencing some gates that are built into the product that they were forced to take by governments across the world.
I literally hate that. I hate everything about it.
I know, but I have to say it. I
have so many things I could say. I just won't here. But
We're
that's
being
scary. I hate that thought because during all of this, when everybody,
Don't
I
go.
can't
Go
even,
off.
I
Do it.
can't
Go off,
even.
Queen. Do it.
I mean, just
Give
like,
him that red meat.
I never understood, like, in the midst of everything, I didn't understand it, and it got to a point where I was like really scared. Like I don't want to get into it. I was really scared though. I thought like there's 50% that is yes, and there's 50% that is no. Obviously, it wasn't like 50% exactly, but I was like, there's people that are like for it, against it, and there was a point where I was like, one side is gonna die, and I was like, which one do I want to like? Do I want to be with my family, or do I want to like? I don't know. Anyways, I can't even get into this. There was a point where I was very terrified, and what you just said is very scary.
I'm sorry about it, but
the
it's happening.
pneumonia word.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
This wouldn't have anything to do with you because obviously a dog didn't get a shot, but my dad's puppy, they had like a 3-year-old puppy, and like a month ago she was coughing. They went to bed, she was coughing, and they woke up at like 3 a.m. and she was still coughing, and she started coughing up blood. They took her to the ER, and they said that she had really bad pneumonia and she wasn't going to make it throughout the night, and she died.
Really?
She was like 2 or 3 years old, and this was last month.
Okay.
And now you're talking about
Well, that's a dog though.
Yeah, that's a dog.
That's a dog. That's
so
a
that
puppy
couldn't
dog.
have had anything to, obviously not to do with that, but
That's a dog.
still that's
Here's how I do it. If it's a psychopathic world leader behind the curtains, the Phantom of the Opera, I would release something that looks very not scary, something there to help them, some kind of therapy, some kind of injection, right? With a slow release portal that basically opens up different types of heavy hitting diseases years down the road, because then it's impossible to pinpoint exactly where it came from, even if everyone drops at once that took it. So, that's just, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm sorry to say it, but I don't discount the powers that be from being that nefarious. Not at all. We will cover one more thing. I got so much stuff pulled up. We got the Cybertrucks finally rolling out. Check these things out.
Wow.
Nick, do you hate it? I hate it.
I hate it.
And people love it.
I mean, it's nice to see something new on the road.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as I would just wish it was, a diesel.
I know. It doesn't look cool. It's bulletproof, but it's electric. Like, what good is an electric vehicle going to be if SHTF goes off?
It's not baseball proof.
It's not baseball proof?
No, that was
That was a long time ago.
Oh, they threw the baseball and broke the window.
It was not a baseball. It was a steel ball.
No,
It was essentially a cannonball. Yes, the cannonball shattered the window, but it didn't go through it. I mean,
test passed.
Brian, I'm sorry to go deep. I just have to bring you the truth before it happens, so that I can't get blamed for it occurring a year from now when it does go down. That's just the way that I have to say it. And, I feel empathy for everyone that was coerced into the situation that was existent. But here's the time where we fight for our lives and bring back freedom to the United States. Reawaken the sleeping giant. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not getting a Tesla Cybertruck. It's kind of useless to me in the SHTF scenario. And I don't see things getting better over the long term, next 10 years. I think we're going to have a bad moment in time, hoping to just make it through this next bull market, stack some land. help Nick bury some buckets of salt in the ground.
I'm the salt guy.
Are we going on a shopping spree
Feeling
now?
salted.
I think we're on the salt.
We need to go on a shopping spree. We need to go
Can I
stack
get
some
pepper?
things. You want to
You
get
can be the
pepper?
pepper. Yeah. You can be the brown sugar girl.
You know,
Yeah, brown
entire
sugar's
wars were fought over pepper and like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Did you not? Like at the beginning of humanity, it was salt, pepper, cinnamon. Those were the most sought after items on the planet. So, oh
Cool.
my God, vegan. More of them.
I don't care. I'm so over it.
We're so over it.
Can we just end the show, please?
Yeah, all right.
I got stuff to do.
All right, fine. We're ending the show, but shout out to everyone in the chat. Steve-O, Deadwood, Macklemore, DOD Slave, Crimson Caravan Company, Alter Ego, EMP Talking, Skid Mark, Sin Diesel, Crimson Caravan Company, and Mario Cantonese, GT, Shake and Bake. All of you are fantastic.
Crypto Chicken Salad.
We got all kinds of people in here. Well, we are going to head out. I'm going to figure out how to end the stream here.
Want me to do it?
I don't know what happened.